The culmination of a 10-year ambition, putting a proudly South African telescope on the moon. The sphere-shaped telescopes, for now being called 4 balls, will pick up signals that radio telescopes like the SKA will miss.
So on Earth it's nearly impossible to be able to do radio astronomy in those low frequencies, but once you get out of the atmosphere into space and onto the moon's surface, you are able to look at the universe in a frequency we can't see on Earth and hopefully do first-time science. On the far side of the moon is obviously the perfect place for radio astronomy because it's shielded even from the Earth.
No South African astronaut will go into space, unfortunately, as the telescope will hitch a ride with a Chinese vessel.
So currently it's just the telescope, but of course we hope that Africa can participate more in human missions to space stations, and hopefully at one point we can have an astronaut on the moon that comes from Africa.
If successful, more proudly African radio telescopes will call the moon home. The ultimate goal is to deploy 55 antennas, one for each African nation.
The mission we're doing is a technology demonstrator, so it will be 3 instruments on the near side of the moon, but the goal is, if it works, to then do a mission to the far side of the moon where we'll deploy 55 instruments, one for each country in Africa.
Most scientists involved are volunteering for the project. A similar US project, later abandoned, was estimated to cost around 180 million US dollars, or just over 3 billion rands. South Africa will spend a fraction of that. The launch is currently scheduled for late in 2028. Ulrich Hendricks, SABC News, Carnarvon, Northern Cape.